Hope you guys can hear me better now. My bad. So as I was saying, what you got, a lot of you guys don't understand that when it comes to your body, right? Your body is the most unique thing ever created. Your body. Now, when you take outside anything and you put it inside your body, you cause your body to go on defense mode. And when your body gets on defense mode, anything that's put inside of you will be rejected. And a lot of the things that you're supposed to take after BBL, a lot of you females can't afford it. Your insurance don't cover it. See, what they don't tell you is after you get a BBL, you have to continue taking antibiotics to purge the body, to purge all the interior bacteria, because you're going to be infected, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. You're going to be infected because you're putting something from the outside inside of you. You're bound to be infected. There's no if, buts, or maybes. It's only a matter of time. Okay? Just like when you pierce your ears, if you don't take care of it accordingly and you see pus and all that, you see that smell that leaves, or when you got a pimple and you pop it, you see all that pus? When you get a BBL, all that is taking place. All that pus, all that buildup, all that doo-doo, all that shit coming, it's just a buildup. And then some of you women is already dirty as it is, lazy. They say that, how you know they're lazy? Because only a lazy person will take the easy way out and get a BBL. Because there's so many ways, so many avenues for women to get their booty right. So many avenues a woman can go to get her booty right. But you women want to be delicious from Flavor Flav. Y'all wanna be that. Y'all wanna be these video vixens. Y'all think because if you get a BBL, you're gonna get by these celebrities. I'm gonna give you guys newsflash. These celebrities is not what you think they are, bro. I've been around these celebrities my entire life. It's not what you think it is. All of it is prop, man. It's propaganda. It's prop. Please, people, please. These people do not live how you see on TV. This is facts. These people does not live the way that they live, the way that they talk about in these songs. They don't live like that. It's only a handful. And the ones and the handfuls that really living that life, well, you see the conditions. Don't let the homes and the cars fool you. All of that is leased. All of that is given to them as gifts from the record label and the agencies and all that. This is what comes along with that, people. You guys got to realize that, man. So when you get in these BBLs done, ladies, you got to understand. You got to take a medication, just like if you get open heart surgery or you get a transplant and they put something inside of you. You can look this stuff up. You can never, and I repeat, never be the same again. You have to continue taking pills every single day for the remainder of your life, because your body is going to reject whatever you bought in. And like I said, a lot of you females can't afford, or in your Medicaid can't afford. You can't afford these things. You can't afford buying $1,000 medication that you got to take 30 days. And these medications is running $1,500 a pop, a bottle. And then when your insurance runs out, right? It's over. It's doomsday. This is what you see going on right now. This is why a lot of these female BBLs is stinking, because they didn't think it through. They thought that all they was gonna do is get a nice big old butt and everything's gonna go back to normal. They're gonna get the attention. No. You see, their ancestors is not gonna let that rock. You know why their ancestors is not gonna let that rock? Because it was never for you to do. When you see who's doing these operations, when you see who's putting these procedures together, you will see that it's not an El Kebulan. It's not an AK. So if it's not an AK, that means it's not acceptable. It was not ordained by the universe. It's not ordained by the ancestors. It's not ordained by the creators. It's not ordained by your loved ones. You just doing it, and the reason for doing it is to get more likes, is to get some more attention. Come on, man. Think about it. A lot of these women, a lot of y'all women is getting BBLs because of low self-esteem. Y'all not getting BBLs because you want to improve your physique. And no, y'all getting BBLs because y'all got low self-esteem. You want some level of attention. You want people to come around and kiss you and adore you. You want to be the next Kim Kardashian. You want to be the next Kim Kardashian. Here's the outcome though. Ain't no the only dashing you're gonna be doing is crashing. Okay, you're gonna be a Kim who just crashed in on complete stupid, idiotic bullshit, and now you're suffering at the end. Come on, man, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing is, yo, bro, it's our black women that's going through it, man. It's our black women that's going through it. And the reason why you're going through it is because you have been indoctrinated with self-hate. The indoctrination of self-hate came through the ideologies and the philosophies and Socrates of the enemies, and you know what I'm saying, and believing in their Jesus and their gods and their European nonsense, bro. Believe it. If you think that what I'm saying is crazy, I'm gonna give you guys the perfect movie to watch just to let you know that everything, every kingdom, everything that's under control has to go back to the church. Everything. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you the movie. When you guys get a chance, go watch John Wick 4. When you get a chance, go watch John Wick 4. John Wick 4, that movie will show you without a shadow of a doubt who runs the world. What is the foundation of the world? When they went to do their duel, if you guys didn't see it at the end, I'm a party pooper. It is what it is. John Wick 4 been out for years. When they do the duel, where's the setting of the duel? Next to a church. What time is the duel supposed to take place? The duel takes place when the sun rises. So they're letting you know that even they know that the worship and honor goes into the sun. The sun is connected to what? You see, when you start paying attention, they have to give their reference to their gods in everything that they do. Everything. It's a mandatory oath. Remember, the devil loves to be seen, loves to be honored, loves to be feared, loves to be praised. Okay? That's what the devil do. And every movie will show you some level of honor and respect to the devil. Every movie. There's not a movie that's in sight that's directed, especially if it's a Khazar, if it's directed by them, definitely gonna make sure that they put some level of satanic honor to their daddy. And I'm not into the religion, I'm just telling you this is their religion. All of it. Christianity, Judaism, Hebrewism, this is all theirs. All of this is theirs. It's theirs, guys. This is theirs. You feel me? And what's there, like I said, if you watch John Wick, somebody that's weak-minded, you get somebody that's straight out of El Kebulan that comes to America. They weak-minded. They're gonna think being a European is the best way to go. So what you think they're gonna do? They wanna conform to the ways of European. I'm gonna do a live today, and I'm gonna show you how America has literally destroyed the El Kebulan. I'm gonna show you tonight. And I was meant to do it before, but I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna show you. This is a full-fledged attack, and the self-hate comes from them, bro. The self-hate don't come from anywhere but them and their books and their ideologies and their beliefs and their customs and their religion. It's them. That joint has nothing to do with us, guys. And I hate to be the one to burst you guys' bubbles. But that's the cause of black women's self-hate, because there's nothing a black woman can justify herself to that is great outside of sexual exploit. There is nothing a black woman can measure herself to that is great outside of sexual exploit. This is facts. This is why black women is sexualized everywhere you go. Sexualization of the black woman been going on even before slavery. When them niggas used to come and they used to see these women, because remember, we didn't have clothes the way that these people make us have clothes. The cover up of the clothes was for them because their skin couldn't bear the sun. Come on, man. You guys are talking things you guys don't know nothing about, man. Go do your homework. Clothes was designed for them to bear sun. We was outside all day, every day, with skirts. Now they're publicizing it, and after they done sexualize it, now they wanna associate it with African customs and traditions and etc. But in reality, no, bro. They came into our land and they seen us well dressed, well mannered, and they seen our women fully fatigued, dressed down, you know what I'm saying? Nice little dress, skirt, whatever. And these niggas was aroused. It's like, oh my gosh. They used to secretly kidnap black women, bro. This is why I understand the black woman's stress sometimes, because black women went through it. A lot of you guys keep thinking that it's the black man that went through it. Nah, the black man is gonna be a black man, bro. You see, the black man, when the black man was under attack, we seen it coming. We was just outnumbered. We just wasn't physically, we wasn't spiritually there. We have denounced our positions once we started collision and dance coursing with these niggas. No disrespect, but this is when we fell. Do you understand? So when we lost ourselves spiritually, the rest is history. But for our black women, bro, these people used to secretly do nonsense. Look at the movie Tarzan. Prime example. Look at the movie like Tarzan. Look at the switch the narrative. Switch the narrative. Make it a John Smith like Pocahontas. Switch the narrative. This is truth, guys. Switch the narrative. Just change Tarzan from a man to a woman, and then change the white woman to a white man. It's the same thing, bro. They used to secretly come around. They used to be like, oh my gosh, how can I have her? This is when the things started happening, bro. You see, black people, we in our hearts, we don't have something called maliciousness. We don't have evil in us. We show love to everybody. So if you come and your reasonings is right and your intentions is right, you know what I'm saying? We will give you our daughters, even though we was forbidden in tribal rules to not do that. But us being niggers, we gonna always break rules. We're gonna always break rules. And that's what happened. And this was the beginning of what you see now. You understand? But where things went wrong is what they was doing, where they no longer could take no for an answer, or where they'll be like, yo, can we get some more of that? And they'll be like, look, man, we don't got no more right now, or what we had is only enough for us to sustain and take care of ourselves for the season. They didn't want to hear that, bro. Man, when you go read the writings from the viewpoint of an El Kebulan, from El Kebulan, you get a whole different story than what you get here in America, bro. They're gonna be in depth because these traumas, they're not pushed to the side how America does it. These children have to know that. These children have to know that. You feel me? And they know that, bro. You know? But that self-hate, the exploitations of the black woman, bro, that joke been going on for forever. So now black women think that they gotta get sexy in order to be respected, in order to be liked, in order to have an opportunity, in order to get a job. See, a lot of black women wants to be, they want that Kim Kardashian effect. They want 1,000 likes. They want 1,000 followers. They want the guys to just, head over heels. Women wants to have the opportunity to have options. Damn, and if the niggas can get options, I want to have options too. But everything that goes out of natural order is going to be destroyed. BBLs, is going against the natural order, you're going to be destroyed. Your ass is gonna stink. And then when it's time for you to remove that, the damage is gonna be done. Niggas in the community is gonna know that you stink like ass, and you like this and you like that. People ain't gonna want to deal with you, bro. People ain't gonna want to deal with you. Then people is gonna know that once upon a time you had a fat ass, now you got a flat ass. Nobody gonna want to deal with you. Nobody's gonna want to deal with you. Nobody's gonna want to deal with you. So now you catching 3 L's. You're not gonna have a man. You lost your ass, and you gonna leave, and you left a bad taste in society's mouth. Pause. You understand? You understand? I'm just telling you ladies the obvious, man. I'm just telling you ladies the obvious, because you guys are getting out of wax. You're going against the natural order. The natural order requires a woman to, for one, be not only submissive to her man, but submissive to the ancestors, submissive to the creators, submissive to the fallen deities, right? Submissive to their children, right? Submissive to their husbands, submissive to the world. And when I mean submissive, being a contribution to the world accordingly, bro. You understand what I'm saying to you guys? Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying to you guys? You understand? Women gotta go back to being submissive, bro. Women gotta go back to desiring a man, bro. You know why a lot of women can't find love? A lot of women can't be happy. A lot of women can't be satisfied. It's because too many women have engaged themselves into too many opposite sex, bro. You can't have you're not gonna be able to know where was the true love if you done dealt with 10 niggas. And you dealt with them 10 niggas like, yo, this is my man. I'm gonna love for you forever. And together we'll be together. Matter where we go, I'm thinking of you. Come on, man. Come on, man. A lot of the women don't know what love is, because you done been in so much relationships. You done said I love you to so many niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I love you, babe. I love you. 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 You will never understand what love is, because love is just a game. Courtesy of those that told us it was a game. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things I'm gonna address too moving forward when it's pertaining to the podcast and the certain things that I gotta talk about. Because there's a lot of open conversations and dialogues that needs to be had when it's pertaining to who we are and what's going on within the black and brown community, bro. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is trying to give us a love story that don't make no sense. Right? I did a live last night, well, earlier today, this morning, right? Where I'm basically, I should go in here and see what's in here, man. Word. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Long Island? Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of things, you know, I was talking about when it's pertaining to why, you know, black people are upset when, you know, the Bible is being spoken to them. And the reason why, like I said, the reason why is a lot of it can't be proven, man. You understand? It can't be proven. It can be proven. And with all this knowledge, all this technology, all this information, we can't settle for we can't settle for beliefs and assumptions and maybes. We can't settle for that, bro. It's just too much information. We're living in the age of Aquarius. You can't tell me I'm living in the age of Aquarius And all this information, all this knowledge is out. And nobody's able to pinpoint the things that we need to elevate ourselves. Like, niggas don't give a, like, bro, check this out. My nigga, I don't give a fuck about no map, bro. I don't give a fuck about no name that's in the biblos that you can find, because I already know when these things was put together. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I'm more focusing on the characters, bro. Because finding the characters will justify where we move. You understand? Will justify how we operate. Would allow us to see accordingly, bro. You understand? We don't want the beliefs. Facts. That's the reason why. But the BBLs sending our women straight to hell. They got a God broccoli type smell. And you ladies are gonna continue stinking. You ladies are gonna continue rotting. You ladies are gonna continue going through the fugazi because of what's going on, right? Of what you're doing to your body. You're doing an unnatural thing. It's unnatural. Unnatural. And the lengths that y'all women will go just to do that. And the outcome. I remember when there was an episode, and when I say an episode, where there was a time where black woman was walking around with cinder blocks in their eyes, bro. And they used to dub, and then it used to just be mad brickish. And they're like, and we used to be like, yo, ma, you walking with that? And every single one of those females right now in 2025, all of them have either removed it or they got severe health issues. Facts. Now these women with the BBLs, it's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time. You think these BBLs is only designed to last a couple of years. And then it takes consistent maintenance, something that you women don't have and cannot afford. You cannot afford consistent maintenance. Sometimes you, just like buying a car, stay in your lane. Don't buy yourself a Mercedes if you can't afford the Mercedes maintenance, bro. Mercedes ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your lane. Mercedes ain't cheap. Very expensive. If you can't afford it, you can't afford to take care of it, you shouldn't buy it. Just a logical sense, right? If you can't afford it, you just shouldn't buy it. But we buy it anyway. And then we put ourselves in debt. Okay? Similar to the BBL. Some of these women are on a payment plan. Some of these women will be still paying for this body even after they ass is smelling like shit. These women is on payment plans, paying for a procedure that got them smelling like shit. Paying for a procedure that got them smelling like shit. You gotta make that make sense, pimpin'. You gotta make that make sense, pimpin'. You're paying for a procedure that you know got your ass smelling like shit. You're paying for a procedure. Roger that. You're paying for a procedure that you can't even afford. So you take all of that, you take everything that I'm saying, and you look at what's going on in this world, and you see what's going on. What's up, my God? And you see what's going on in this world. You see what's going on with today's women. I'm telling you, man, when you do unnatural stuff, the universe will attack. And when they attack, it attacks with vengeance, bro. Y'all women that got these BBLs done, y'all image and everything that you thought that you was gonna gain outside after getting this BBL will be tarnished forever. You will never be the same again. People will not look at you the same. People will not want to talk to you. Heck, people not even gonna want to make love to you ever again. You understand? People ain't gonna ever talk to you ever again, bro. And that's what you're going to see what's going to end up happening. Because you got to go back to your natural order. You want to lose, you want to gain an ass? Go to the gym, bro. Go to the gym. Plenty of workouts you can do that can grow your booty. Go to the gym. Flex your muscles. Some of you ladies need a workout. Some of you ladies need a workout and stop cheating your way through life. Life is not a game. You got to play it accordingly if you want to survive. The reason why a lot of you guys is getting clipped, the reason why a lot of you guys is getting sick, the reason why a lot of you guys is going through situations is because you're trying to alter the game. You're trying to create your own narrative. You're trying to create your own style. Wow, this thing is telling me to turn. Oh, 10 a.m. Oh, all right. I was about to say. You gotta create your own. You gotta create your own, man. Man, this nigga took my parking. But anyway, guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm at my location. You gotta take care of yourself, man. There's so many ways to get sexy, get cute. Stop sexualizing yourself. Stop seeking, you know, unnecessary attention. Not all attentions is good attentions, bro. I keep telling you guys that. People, you think that people is there to be with you because they love you. They want everything. Listen. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody dates somebody knowing that they're not getting nothing at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gets nobody gets into a relationship knowing they can't get something out of it. You will not date a beautiful girl because she's just beautiful. That feeling is gonna die out so fast that when it dies out, it's like, okay, now what? What you got to offer? You feel me? But I gotta make this run before I run late. I'll be back. You feel me? It's your brother, man. I'ma holler.